Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
To kick off for New York.
Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're off from MetLife. Bucky Irving now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Play fake, it's Mayfield. Vacates quickly left side. He's running with it. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Again, this is White. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Baker out of the pistol. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Baker now. He'll get this complete to White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Baker now off to play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He's on the move. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Mayfield to throw again. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. From the gun, a run for White. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's White again. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
3rd and short, Mayfield. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And
he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Cordarrelle Patterson now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Chip. Timberland. Bama.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. And his first pass falls incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Okay, here we go. South salad. Detroit Johnson. Rita. Apple.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. On the move, headed right. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunky yards and slides down at the end to protect himself.
At the 42-yard line.
Great.
Jones on 1st down. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Giants, first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Detroit.
First down throw by Jones. Sideline throw reeled in by Neighbors. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
Okay, here we go. Up we go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that'll bring up second down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Chip. Up we go.
Again, Jones to the air. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. First and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. Rolling out to his left. This finds Evans, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10, it's a give to White. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 7-3 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third down, here's Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. Throwing this back in the end zone. He's got it, complete. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers now lead by 10. Mike Evans with the touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Jump right, Pacino. Jump right, Pacino. Other side, other side.
Jones now to throw. Neighbors with a catch. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants make it a one-score game in the first half. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying the right side with White. Breaks through, and he might break away. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Rolling left, buying some time. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. White trying this straight ahead. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now here he goes. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers now lead by 10. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence. Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers. Timberland, 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 Timberland. Up go.
Jones looking to throw. This is complete to Neighbors. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Up we go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's on the move. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. Working quickly here.
Up we go.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Half, 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 half. Timberland, Timberland, Timberland. Up we go.
To throw, here's Jones. Into the hands of Neighbors. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Bama, Bama, Bama. South salad, South salad, South salad, South salad. Up we go.
First down from the red zone. Escapes out to the left. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Up.
A handoff to Tracy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. So it's the gain at 1st and 5.
Half, 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 half. Up we go.
Here's Singletary. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Just 1 yard on 1st and goal. Still 4 yards to go on 2nd.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and goal.
Up we go.
Trying again, Singletary. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Clong, clong. Gold gutter, gold gutter, gold gutter. Up we go.
And he will take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants make it a 1-score game before halftime. Daniel Jones with a touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. to throw. Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again is Baker. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Play fake. It's Mayfield. He beams one deep right side. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And they steal it back on the return. And he will take it back. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! The Buccaneers will add to their lead at the end of the half. They have him back there because of the incredible things that he can do on punt returns, Brock, but this time he winds up giving the other side their incredible moment.
That's right. As a return, there's 10 dudes on that other side. Heck, maybe even 11 if you got a punter who likes to hit. And their sole mission is to separate you from the ball at full speed. And if they're lucky, well, they're lucky they can return it back to the house for 6.
Returning it from the 4. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. We've reached the break. The Bucs visitors, but fighting out to an early advantage. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This return starts at the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey. Detroit Johnson. Rita. Up we go.
Now Jones. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
6.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Apple. Great.
Separating from the gun, it's Jones. Connects with Slayton. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Connects with Johnson. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Shotgun handoff for Patterson. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Here's Jones. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Daniel Jones with a touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Up the middle, here goes White. He cuts it to the right sideline. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, here's Baker. Looking to his fullback now. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Here's a give. Fullback headed up the gut. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun, Mayfield. Right side, got a man, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They'll run for it with White. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And that run won't come close. We've got a turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey. Detroit. Ladybug. Triple right, Pacino.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be second down.
Jim. Other side, other side. Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers. Up and go.
Throwing here, Jones. He's on the move. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Giants will have a first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Okay, here we go. Up and go.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Here's Tracy once more. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Okay, here we go. Up we go.
On 1st down, this is Singletary. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. He still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates noticed.
Timberland. Up we go.
Here's 2nd and 11. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Here we go. Cockroach. Up we go.
Here's Jones to throw. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
Set quick, all right?
Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9.
Up we go.
He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Half jumbo. Up we go.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 4th quarter lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that 2nd one far bigger than his 1st when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the 2nd half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Cockroach.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Up we go.
Trying for it on the ground. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. Gano ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
The give now to White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. He'll get this complete to White. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And the Giants go a nickel, third down coming. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's picked out by the Giants. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Hey, I get it, Kate. Third down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing fourth down, even better, that defense.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow their lead off the turnover. Daniel Jones with a touchdown. The 5th time he's scored, putting him just one off that single-game record. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to see those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
Gano ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's an incredible sack, Kate, from them. It does more than just back them up a mile on 2nd down. There's an immediate sense of desperation that comes from an offense. You can just feel it as a quarterback in the huddle. When you take a sack like that, now they got to dig themselves out of this hole.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Baker now from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for Chris Godwin that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Giants are going to like where they start out for this drive. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Biggie, 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 Biggie. Gold River. Up and go.
Opening carry of the game for Kimani Vidal. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Second and 6 coming up here.
Half. Up and go.
Now an inside give to Singletary. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Timberland. Up and go.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Half. Up and go.
They give up the gut to Singletary. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Half 88. Up and go.
They'll stick with Singletary. He's got room to roam here. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Up and go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants up by 8. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, hey. Up and go.
Vidal trying this up the gut. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, these are not the plays that are like bold in the stat sheet when you look back on it, but these are the kind of gains by the running back that keep the offense on schedule and move the chains.
56.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Goal, North Copper. Goal, North Copper.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So now, after being backed up just a bit, another 1st and goal.
Oh, Momo, Momo, Momo. Up, go.
Running it after the penalty. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be second and goal.
Half 18, half 18.
At the 4-yard line.
Up, go.
Here's Singletary again. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Gano for the PAT. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing now. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's on the move. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Here he is to throw. And all right, it's a touchdown in the final moments, so win still very unlikely, but a sliver of hope now after that play. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock, and it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. Return lanes don't open for him. He stopped shy of the 15. They're out and set. First and 10.
Half 18, half 18. Up, go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And now they face second down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Gets this to Slayton. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.